You have no idea how perfect you look right now. I've been sitting here for a while, just watching, listening to you breathing, feeling the stillness of the room wrap around us. You look so calm, so far away from everything that tries to hurt you during the day. I wish you could see yourself the way I see you in this moment. Every little movement you make is precious. And I don't want to miss a single second of it. I can't believe how lucky I am to be this close. It's just you. In your purest form. Resting without fear. And I think this is the truest version of you. And it's the one I want to keep safe. More than anything else in the world. Your hair has fallen over part of your face. And I don't want to move it. Because it feels like part of this moment. It's like you're hiding from the world. But I get to be the exception. I'm the only one who gets to see you. Without all the layers you show other people. That's something I've earned. Even if you don't realize it yet. I counted how many times your chest rose and fell in the past few minutes. It's a slow, steady rhythm. Like the whole world has quieted just to match you. It's strange, but it's the most comforting thing I've ever seen. I could sit here for hours, just following that rhythm, matching my own breathing to yours, as if we were one. People wouldn't understand why I'm here. They'd call it wrong. Maybe even dangerous. But they don't understand what we have. They don't see how much I've done for you. How much I've given. Just to make sure you're okay. I'm not some stranger. I'm the one person who has never stopped caring. Not for a single moment. I wish you'd tell me more when you're awake. I have so many questions I want to ask you. But you never give me enough answers. When you're asleep, though, I can fill in the blanks. I can imagine you saying the words I've been waiting to hear. I can pretend you already know everything I feel. And that you feel the same way too. Sometimes, I think you can sense me. Even when you're asleep. I think a part of you knows I'm nearby. You shift a little. breathing changes like you're reacting to me without realizing it. That makes me happy. Because it means I'm in your dreams. Even if you never admit it when you're awake. I know you like to lock the doors at night. I know you think it's enough to keep people away. But I'm not here to hurt you. And I'm not like those people you're trying to keep out. I'm the only one who should be allowed in. And I'll always find a way to be here when you need me. Whether you ask it or not. Do you remember when we first met? You thought it was just random, but it wasn't. I made sure to be in the right place at the right time. I knew about you before that day. And I knew I had to make sure you noticed me. The moment you did, I knew I could never let you slip away. You probably think of me as just someone who likes you a little too much. But that's not true. What I feel is deeper than anything you've ever experienced. It's not a crush. It's not an obsession. Even if that's what you'd call it. It's love in its purest form. The kind of love that refuses to fade. No matter what happens. You're so peaceful right now. And I know that's partly because I'm here. You don't know it, but I've been watching over you for a long time. I've seen the way you sleep when you're upset. Restless and tense. And I've seen the way you sleep when you feel safe. Tonight, you look safe. And that's because I'm here. Keeping everything else away. I wonder if you'd be angry if you woke up right now. You'd probably ask me how I got in. Why I'm sitting here in the dark. But I tell you the truth. You needed me here. And I hope you'd understand. Even if it took you a while. Because I'm not leaving. Not until I know you're okay. It's strange to think about how much of your life you live without realizing I'm close by. You go about your day, thinking you're alone, but you never really are. I'm always just out of sight, making sure nothing happens to you. I'm not asking for credit. I don't need you to thank me. I just need you to keep being you. I know you've had people in your life who've let you down. People who said they cared but didn't stay. I'm not like that. I'm here now. And I'll be here tomorrow. And the day after, and every day after that. You might not want me now, but one day, you'll see that I'm the only one who never left. I've stayed up all night just to sit beside you before. And every single time, it's worth it. I see things I'd never see if I only looked at you during the day. There's something about the way the moonlight touches your face. The way your breathing slows in the dark. That makes me feel like I'm the only one who truly knows you. I can hear your heartbeat if I listen closely enough. It's steady and warm, and it makes me feel calm. I know I can't control everything, but as long as I can hear that sound, I feel like I'm doing my job. You might not realize it, but you need someone who pays attention to things like that. You probably think nights are for sleeping, but for me, nights are for watching. They're for memorizing the details that the sunlight hides. I see the way your breathing slows after a certain point. How your body relaxes into the mattress, as if it's surrendering to the quiet. I love that. I love knowing I'm here to witness something no one else will. And I love knowing you have no idea how long I've been sitting here, watching the hours go by like they don't matter at all. I've learned the timing of your sleep patterns. I know when you're dreaming because your eyes shift beneath your eyelids. I know when you're just barely awake because your fingers twitch. I know the difference between the way you breathe when you're comfortable and when something is bothering you. And I've made it my job to make sure you're always comfortable. Even if you don't realize I'm the one doing it. You know, I talk to you often while you're sleeping. I tell you things that I always tell you things I'm too careful to say when you're awake. I tell you that you're mine. That I would give up everything just to keep you safe. I tell you that no one else in the world could love you the way I do. And maybe, if I say it enough times, some part of you will carry those words into your waking thoughts. I wonder what you'd think if you knew I was here every night. Maybe at first you'd be shocked. Maybe even upset. But if you could see yourself through my eyes, in these quiet hours, you'd understand. You'd understand why I can't walk away. Why I can't just leave you to sleep without someone watching over you. You're too important. You're too irreplaceable. And I've seen the way other people treat you. They smile when they want something. They listen when it's convenient for them. But they don't truly pay attention. I do. I'm always paying attention. That's why I'm the only one who deserves to be here right now. That's why I can sit in this dark room for hours without getting bored. Because every second is another chance to see something new in you. The world just outside your window is so dangerous. You think you're safe because you lock your doors and keep your phone close. But I know better. I know how quickly things can change. How easily something can happen to someone like you. That's why I'm here. Every night. Making sure nothing gets close. I'd rather spend the rest of my life here, now, than let you face that world alone. Your room smells like you. Warm. Familiar. Like something I could never get tired of. I've grown so used to it that I notice the smallest changes. I can tell when you've washed your sheets, when you've changed your shampoo, when you've opened the window for too long. These are the things people miss when they only see you during the day. But I notice. I always notice. And I've thought about waking you before. Just gently. So you could see me sitting here. But I stop myself every time because I don't want to break this peace. You look so perfect when you're unaware of everything else. You don't flinch. You don't hide. You don't pretend. It's the only time I get the real you. And I'm not willing to give that up for a conversation you probably try to cut short. I've seen you cry in your sleep before. It's a small thing. Just a single tear rolling down your cheek. But it stays with me forever. I always wonder what you were dreaming about. I wish I could take those dreams away. Erase whatever made you sad. If I could, I'd give you only peaceful dreams. One where nothing hurts you. And you never have to wake up scared. You might think I'm too close right now. My chair is pulled up beside your bed. And I could reach out and touch your face if I wanted to. But I'm not here to hurt you. I'm here to keep you safe. And sometimes, keeping someone safe means staying close enough to notice the smallest changes. The tiny signs that someone isn't right. That's all this is. Protection. I've imagined 100 different futures for us. In every single one, I'm still here. Sometimes we're together in the way I've always dreamed. Sometimes you're still trying to keep your distance. But I'm always near enough to step in if you need me. It's not just because I want you. It's because I know I'm the only one who can really take care of you. When the morning comes, you'll never know I was here. You'll go about your day, completely unaware of how close I was all night. But that's okay. I don't need you to know. I just need you to keep living. To keep breathing. To keep being the person I've given my whole life to watching over. And tomorrow night, I'll be right back here. In the dark. Making sure you're safe again.